What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. We are here to do another reaction to Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. This song really does not need any introduction. We know who Michael Jackson is. We know about Billie Jean. But I want to take a moment to actually watch this video again. Listen to this song with a second set of ears. We're going to do a reverse reaction to Billie Jean. But I can't do that without the crew. Phenom 202, what say you?
Phenom 202 DD representative. Yo, Michael Jackson, yo, king of pop, king of everything, man. Greatest entertainer ever lived. This video was, I remember it vividly. Like, this was a futuristic video. They was doing shit like it was ahead of its time. So I'm ready to get into it. What say you all?
Oh yeah, like I said, we all know Billie Jean for sure. This was his second single off his sixth studio album, Thriller. So I guess six they count his Jackson albums here. Yeah, Jackson's. But second video, Thriller had a fucking crazy ass album, and this just went right on top of that. To go out with Thriller and then come right back with this, you know, of course it reached #1. Michael Jackson is the king, so you know. I'm excited, yo. It's been a minute since I've seen it, so I'm excited, yo.
Same here. It's been a long time since I've seen this video. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, everyone. Join our Patreon community
and get access to early releases, behind-the-scenes updates, exclusive content, and more. Your support helps us keep creating amazing videos just for you.
Be part of our journey and help us reach new heights.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, because this is where it's at.
What can you say, man?
It's still a 10-star, 5-star. It's still a banger, a masterpiece in every way. Even the video is really good too.
I miss a lot of parts of this video, man. Like I thought I knew this video. I didn't. No, so I ain't know. I forgot the tiger was in the video.
Yeah, the one that's in the album cover.
I mean, the jaws turned into a tiger, yo.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Do y'all know? Fun fact.
Her draws in his coat anyway.
He's peeping Tom.
Not the fits. He's like, don't want the evidence on it.
You know, like I was about to say, fun fact with this video is that moment when he's walking down the street and he's dancing and all the stuff is lighting up. They said when they shot that video, they couldn't make the sidewalk light up when he got to certain spots.
He had to memorize it.
He had to memorize it.
Yeah.
So that's the genius of this man. Like how he remember all, and he doing this on the fly, just doing everything, trying to memorize where the lights are going to be. One of the best parts of the video too, because I love when they make those moments where they freeze frame him dancing. It looks like perfection.
Yeah.
Even when he's in the middle of dancing. So look, I can go on and on about Billie Jean. This is a fantastic song. Fantastic song.
Yeah, the song is definitely like super fire. Like what was it called? That fucking bass line is fucking legendary, iconic. That shit is just like, as soon as you hear it, you already know what it is. Like, as soon as you oh shit, let me run to the dance floor, get my, you know what I mean? So everything about it. And Mike was singing his ass off in this shit.
Yeah.
You know? Like Mike, his like delivery on his joint. I didn't really like later on, Mike. I came from yo. I didn't say like. I shouldn't say I didn't like. But shit, like I'm bad. Like he was kind of singing, but this one, it was a good mix of him singing and still doing the whoo, you know what I mean? And a couple of don't think twice. Like Mike was on it, yo. As far as the vocals going, this shit, yo. This shit is crazy. And then just the song itself, yo. This is a crazy ass song, especially when it's number one. If you think about the song, like the meaning, like the words around the song.
I never knew the words growing up, honestly, until I got older.
Yeah,
I just sung it.
Like a shorty trying to put a case on him, yo.
Yeah.
Why am I just running from the police in this video, Joe? All of them, smooth criminal, this and that. He always run from the police, yo. Mike, you ain't. Like Gary.
Remember the time he was running from the Pharaoh?
Yeah.
Gary, Indiana, yo. It's thugged out there, though. It really is thugged out, Gary. So, you know, I guess you take the dude out of Gary, but you can't take Gary out the dude, yo. But yeah,
yes,
honestly,
straight up.
But this song, though, really, it's crazy. When you think about it, this is a #1 hit of the greatest selling album of all time. I don't know if it is. It probably like Thriller, like you know what I mean. And it's a song about shorty trying to put a case on it, yo.
But it's done so well. I didn't even know that was the case when I'm listening to this song back in 1981 or whenever it came. I just thought it was just a banger.
I mean, we was kids, but the old grown-ups knew what the song was about. Like, you know what I mean? Like the people that made it #1.
Yeah, because you're right. They said this song is inspired by letters that Michael Jackson received in 1981 from a woman claiming he was the father of one of her twins.
Yeah, there you go. Mike is a
lot
of things.
Twins, not both of them. One of them.
Yeah,
this one right here.
Her twins. Just you were father one of them.
Well, it's one funny line in here. I just noticed it in the ad-lib. He said, then she showed a picture of the baby crying. His eyes look like mine. Mike said, oh, no.
Oh,
I just noticed that.
Oh, so you're like, it might be a chance. He said, it might be a chance.
Yeah, eyes were like mine. Oh, no. Yeah, that's what he does.
Oh, that's funny.
He does. That's the genius, yo. That little ad lib to Mike, yo. He's the best, yo. You're right. #1 song of the greatest album of all time. That just shows you how great this was. And shout out to just Quincy Jones. I mean, we got to give a shout out to him because Quincy Jones was just as much of a part of why Billie Jean was so great, just as much as Michael Jackson is.
Yeah.
You know. So.
And the part that always stuck out to me in the song, even growing up as a youngin, even though it may not have stuck, it's like Mama always told me, "Don't that's what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts." Woo! We all saying that. We all was out there breaking all their hearts. Like it don't matter. We learned from Mike.
Hey, listen.
Mike showed us the way. We was still out here wilding, yo. Still, that
Facts.
hook is fucking crazy, yo. Like,
Yeah.
hey, be careful, they should do. You know, everything about the song is just
Yeah.
crazy, man. Definitely,
This might be one of the perfect songs. That was on the perfect song list, yo.
Yeah.
And the
This
video
album might have more than one.
Yeah.
Well, Mike definitely. Well, I'll say Mike has more than one for sure. You know what I mean? On the perfect
More than
song
one.
list, yo. Your boy he's killer, yo. Like,
Yeah.
because he has the good mix, especially like this, like, because you know Mike can sing. Like, it's the singing. I know, say like rock style. I don't even know if you can call it pop style. It's just popular music. But even though he came from like a Jackson 5, like more R&B soul shit, like these songs definitely had a little bit more edge to them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't just him just singing like, because this could be like Billie Jean is not my love, like what Robert E. But like these songs had like edge to them. Him like down, you know what I mean? Like woo, like there were all the woo, woo, like he had like a little edge. Like it's the perfect blend of like edge, R&B,
Yeah.
pop, a little bit of I don't want to say rock. I don't even know what to call
It
it.
is. It's a blend of everything. You
Like,
gotta watch that documentary on the making of the Thriller album.
Yeah.
Mind blowing. That is such a good documentary. I don't know if you ever watched it, Ali, but
No, I haven't.
just how they came up with every single song on the album, even Billie Jean. It's an amazing documentary. You're like, wow, this is why this is a masterpiece show. Sometimes you have a light in a bottle moment, and this was it. But it was the whole album.
Yeah.
You know, like it was,
definitely like
it's a really good documentary.
Wow. Because even like these little lines is it's like for 40 days of for 40 nights, the law was on her side. But like, you know what I'm saying? You know, when Moses, they ran for 40 days, 40 nights, right? Like, you know what I mean? It's just like little things like that. It's like, oh, bro, this shit fire, yo.
Yeah.
It is. Well, look, if you guys
storm, girl,
find this just as far as
you think Mike ran out. Oh, you think Mike was on Maury? What do you think Mike did on Maury when they said, and the test results?
He would have did a moonwalk backstage in front of.
He'd have kicked his leg, spun
Yeah.
around, moonwalk.
Yeah, I was saying, like, you know, Mike would have jumped up.
Yeah,
Definitely in the crowd. Shorty would have ran in the back.
And fell down. They all faint. Yeah, they all faint.
Because, you know, should have been on stage. I'm 100,000% sure, Maury. He's the father of this twin, the left one. Not the right one, the left one. Look at the nose, Maury. Look at the nose. Look at the nose.
That's the one. When they get the photo, they're like, look at his nose. Don't you see? Yeah.
That's
Maury Povich, yo.
More.
Yeah.
One of the best segments he ever had, man. You are not the father. That's just great. But anyway, if you guys really enjoyed this, you feel Michael, you love it as much as we loved it. I mean, look, hey, what are you doing? Of course you enjoyed it. So go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. This has been absolutely fantastic. If there's any other Michael Jackson songs you'd love us to react to, let us know in the comments below. What's your favorite song on the Thriller album? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, Corey Roy, Phenom 202, Hollywood DA, and we'll be back with another reaction. Thank you guys so much for joining. Peace.
Yep.
You can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, because this is where it's at.